Welcome to episode 57 of the new Billable Hour podcast. Today's topic is visualize your future. Let's get started with 3 breaths together. Exhale everything. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. The topic of this month is trust your intuition, and check back. Other episodes were about cultivating your sixth sense, embracing discomfort, releasing old patterns. And today, to offer you the final installment, it's visualize your future. This is a very exciting topic because what happens is that we as lawyers sometimes have difficulty with vision. It's kind of ironic because we help people all the time move forward with their lives. But when we think about our lives, it's really hard to envision, hard to see, visualize something that doesn't exist. Again, we are very focused on what already exists and how we can get good at it. How can we master it? But when we think about what is the unknown, that's where we get stumped. But the unknown is actually where creativity happens, and it's where we can visualize what's next. And sometimes it's beyond what we can imagine, right? This vision is not something that we can know intellectually. It's not something we research and there's an exercise, even though I do have exercises in my books. But right, the actual, when you get to the end to come up with this visualization of what you want your life to be, it has to come from another place, from a deeper place. And from our inner wisdom. This is, again, not necessarily in the material world. It is another world, a world of our imagination. And so, what do you want for your future? I have trouble with this because I can't even imagine. So I tell myself I can't even imagine. So let's start with what you do know. You know what you like. You know what serves you. You know what fills your cup. You know what feels right to you. And so we want more of that, right? And we also know what drains our energy, what is toxic, what is not helpful. And we want to not necessarily have less of that, but keep our distance, have boundaries so that we are less at the effect of it. Because what happens is that toxicity, negativity that's out there is really just mirroring what's inside. And so it's usually helping us see what we need to work on. So we don't necessarily want to just eliminate any negativity. We want positivity. But this idea of visualizing your future has to be not from your regular vision, your eyes, but more of something deeper, like a soul yearning, a desire. And how can we tap into that? Obviously, through our mindfulness tools, and it has to come from a place of balance and a place of feeling great about yourself, because if you don't, it's really hard to visualize anything. So when we're feeling good about ourselves and we're feeling motivated and we're able to grasp on a glimmer. Sometimes it's a glimmer and then we let it go. We're like, no, oh, I would love to do this for my law firm. I would love to write a book. I would love to do something with my family. I would love to have a relationship. And then we're like, oh, no, that's not possible for me. And then we start going into that negative self-talk. And so my point today is let yourself visualize it. Even if it doesn't seem like you could ever get it or it could ever be true. We have to visualize it, because if we can't even visualize it, it will not. It will not have space to be created. So we have to practice this muscle, or this technique of visualizing. I read once an author said that he would practice having ideas, and he would write down, I don't know if it was a daily practice, write down as many ideas as he could. And that's similar, right? So it could be business ideas, it could be personal ideas, just new things. We have to keep practicing that, otherwise we're going to get stuck. And as lawyers, this is the problem, because everything is so stacked against us for learning something new. We're constantly trying to learn what is, and we're being bombarded with new information all the time. So we don't have that space to visualize anything differently. So your productivity and your lawyering will change forever if you can visualize, dream, imagine, bring in creativity into your life, more art, movement, singing, laughing. Those activities, those techniques will really help your legal practice. So I invite you to visualize your future, uh, and visualize the future for everyone else too. Visualize the future for your clients, for the legal system, for the lawyers coming after us, for the law students. What can we visualize? Instead of getting down on how things are, what is a better vision for what could be? Let's end with 3 breaths together. So exhale everything. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Thank you for listening and watching. Please check out my website, ritugoswami.com. It has links to my podcast, my blog, my books, and how to get in touch with me. So please reach out, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hey, wait, before you go. If you like this video, please click on some things below. So there's the little bell that you can click to get notifications when there's a new video. There's the thumbs up if you like it, and also subscribe. All of these things are helping us create the new billable hour movement. All right, see you next time.